Oh, man. If you don't laugh, you'll just cry, bruv. If you don't laugh, you'll just cry, bruv. I can't even look at the camera because I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed as if it was me that went out there and played. I'm a little bit late because I was at the game, bruv. I witnessed that smoking in person. HD, live HD. I witnessed that smoking, bruv. This, man. Just end the season, man. Just end the season, man. I keep telling you, lot, nothing this season is going to change. Nothing this season will change. Because there's always something mad around the corner. Always something mad around the corner. Palmer being ill all of a sudden against Arsenal. As soon as I saw that, I said, yeah, we're not winning. No chance. I actually predicted that we're gonna draw the game today. I said 1-1. That was with Palmer in the team. But once Palmer was out of the team, I said, yeah, no chance. I said 2-0 Arsenal. Because I thought at least these lot will probably have some shame. Maybe Arsenal will take the foot off the gas and not punish us and not kill us today. You know, maybe we'll do better than last season. You know? But no. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. First few minutes, it was so clear for me to see where I was because I was sitting like in the Chelsea end, right? And I could see Declan Rice driving towards our defense. Just bops it off to Trossard and Petrovic. What are you doing for that first goal, Petrovic? This guy was stuck in the mud. My boy texted me before the game. He was in the game. He's a season ticket holder, Arsenal season ticket holder. He said, yo, Petrovic is looking shaky in the warm-up. I'm there trying to get into the stadium. I'm running because I was even late. I had to park far from the stadium. I had to pay £20 and I ain't getting that back. I ain't never getting that £20 back. I paid it to go watch this. I'm telling you, look, this is my last game this season. I'm gonna watch these lot from home from now on. Yeah, this season. I am not going to no more games this season because I can't be dealing with this pain. I was so embarrassed today. I'm looking around me. There's no one there. There's empty seats. I'm seeing so many. I'm seeing red seats everywhere. Everyone's ducking out. Everyone's gone. After that, when Havertz scored that goal, the first goal, I'm seeing so many guys just leaving. I don't want to talk about tactics today because nah, I'm not talking tactics today. There's no tactics to speak about. There's no tactics to speak about. That last 25 minutes, Arsenal, they were letting us have the ball because they knew themselves we're not going to do anything with it. They knew themselves we're not going to do nothing. There wasn't no patterns. There wasn't nothing being drilled into these, man. Because again, chopping and changing. This manager really changed the whole team against a team that's in a title race at the minute. I would expect you to do this against maybe Aston Villa at the weekend, not Arsenal. I said before the game, we need to start Chalobah and Thiago Silva because our defense has at least looked a bit stable. Because Badiashile and Disasi have been stinking out the place recently. What does he do? He brings them back into the lineup. Maybe he was thinking about height problems and he overthought again and plays right into their hands. Because again, from the back, was looking shaky at the beginning. Looking shaky. Badiashile under no pressure, just giving the ball away, flat-footed. He was okay for the rest of the half, punching it into the midfield and whatnot. But how many times is Gallagher getting in between those pockets and slipping everywhere? I keep telling you, lot, this guy plays like his boots are too big. As if he's wearing size 14 boots and he's size 10. What is going on? Enzo today, just poor. Getting on the ball, he's looking around. I'm not seeing any movement around. I was sitting behind us so I could actually see what my team's trying to do. I'm seeing Madueke in the first 20 minutes strolling about like he can't be bothered to be there. Mudryk looking confused like he doesn't know what to do. Enzo's on the ball. He's looking for a man to make a run and no one's making that run. Before you know it, it's just going backwards. He's just going backwards. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not good. This is not good what's going on. It's really not good. And these owners really need to wake up. They really need to wake up and rectify a lot of these mistakes because we cannot go into next season unprepared like this. The finishing again today, Jackson. What type of finishing is this? What is this? Why does everything have to be so pretty? Put your foot through the ball. Just lace it. Why is everything trying to R1 circle every single time? Finesse shot every single time. Why not just put your foot through the ball? Every single time. I'm bored of talking about it because you could go back to so many tapes and it's the exact same thing. It's always the same outcome. Poor in front of goal. Poor lineups. Poor in-game management. Injuries. Everything is a shit show and I cannot wait. I honestly cannot wait for this season to finish. I didn't think it could get worse than last season. I'm sorry, the way I'm feeling right now, yeah, this is, I know we're ninth right now, or wherever we are. I don't even know where we are on the table. But I honestly feel worse than what it was last season. Because at least I thought maybe we've got a manager that's better than what we had last year, right? A manager with more experience that can actually do something. But no. You leave Gallagher on the whole pitch, the whole game. And now I'm saying even the whole pitch, I can't even talk properly. The whole game you leave this guy on. You leave Carney on the bench. You bring on Cassidy, who shouldn't even be at the club right now. He should be still on loan learning. You brought him back instead of bringing back Santos. You see how Santos is balling out. Enzo at the minute, he needs surgery. He needs surgery at the minute. Do you know what I'm saying? You bring back this Cassidy guy. Enzo clearly needs surgery at the minute. Santos, I'm just watching this guy. I even watched him for Strasbourg the other day against Lille, right? Looking good. And that's a guy that I'm thinking, yo, he could have stepped in for Enzo right now. You leave us thin-boned at the minute. This guy's clearly playing with an injury at the minute because he decided to bring back a box crasher who does nothing when he comes on the pitch. I don't know what he does. I don't know where Poch even plays him. The second half, again, I'm looking at it. I was even talking to Nino next to me, Nino and Alex. I'm saying, yo, this is our B team, this is our C team. But towards the end of the first half, I thought, you know what? They've held their own a little bit. I know the quality is missing, but again, that's the main problem that I've got. In that final third, the quality is just bad. Gallagher breaking us down in the final third. Jackson just not good in front of goal. Do you know what I mean? Some again, Mudwake can release it maybe a little bit quicker. Mudryk maybe could release it a little bit quicker as well. Do something a little bit smarter on the ball. So I'm looking at it more as a quality issue. But I'm thinking, do you know what? It's looking like we're not going to get smoked today. We're going to lose because Arsenal are the better team. They've got more quality. But the way we're playing, it's not looking like we're going to get smoked. Second half, boy. Same old story. Managers forgetting the basics of football. I don't know what these lot do at halftime. I said it earlier. These man must be singing Kumbaya together at halftime, holding hands, not even talking tactics. Whereas Arteta, he probably went over there and shouted at these lot. Chelsea are rubbish. They're playing crap right now. What are you lot doing? Fix up. And that's exactly what they did. They came out with so much intensity. It was a different Arsenal team to what I was seeing in the first half. In the first half, it was looking like they thought it was going to be a walk in the park. Football's never a walk in the park. You've still got a job to do. Because these lot are still professionals. All of them. In the second half, they looked at us like we're little boys. Like, who are these lot? They're coming to our yard. Now, let's move to these lot. Take his phone, bruv. Take his phone out of his hand. Take his hat. Take his jacket. Take everything off of him, bro. Rob him. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what happened to us. We got sucked. We got robbed, bro. They took everything from everyone. Everyone's pockets got emptied today, bro. Everyone's pockets got emptied today. They took everything, their phone, their keys. They took everything from everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? We got smoked. Absolutely smoked. And this manager is the one that set us up like this today. I honestly can't believe. When I looked at the lineup, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He hasn't allowed this team to build any chemistry, any cohesion. But then he throws all of these guys that have barely played together, right? All of these guys that have barely played together against Arsenal. Against Arsenal. This is something that you do against Everton, for example. And I honestly can't believe this guy did not bring on Carney today. I can't believe it. Because what was Gallagher doing defensively today? Was he doing much today defensively? Every time he's getting pressed, he's just losing the ball. He's not linking nothing. He doesn't link the midfield and the attack. The attack is so disconnected when he's there. That's why against Everton, we looked a lot better. We scored 6 goals because he wasn't anywhere near the attack. And that's what he does. I honestly can't wait for him to get sold. Because if Poch gets kept on, he's not going to be able to use him because he ain't going to exist. He ain't going to be here anymore. These owners, they lack technical players. That's one thing that I've realized about them. They lack technical profiles. They're not going to go bring a Gallagher. They don't like them type of players. They wouldn't look at Gallagher in the market right now and go and buy him. They wouldn't do that. And I'm not blaming the loss on Gallagher. But again, he's just not good enough in terms of his quality. He's not good enough. And this is the guy that rivals love to gaslight and say that, oh, he's been your best midfielder. No, Caicedo was our best midfielder today. And if it wasn't for him in majority of these games that we've played, we are in tatters without him. In tatters, because we play ping-pong football. We play ping-pong football. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not good enough. I've told you lot for weeks. I told you lot for weeks. I will be there supporting these lot because at the end of the day, it's my team. Come rain, come sun, I'm there because I love the club. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to delude myself into thinking anything's going to change now. I've given these lot so many chances. I said when we're facing Brentford, these lot have lost 10 of their last 12 games. Go there and beat them. We couldn't do that. You know, we had Burnley, we had Sheffield. We couldn't do that. Today, we could have maybe even just left with some shame, left with a draw or something, because Arsenal looked dead on their feet. Saka wasn't doing much. Trossard, I think apart from the goal, Gilchrist had him. You know, Havertz wasn't doing much in the first half. They were trying things in the midfield, but the midfield was nothing was really happening. You know, Odegaard may play some nice passes here and there, but I felt like we kind of just nullified them a little bit. I wasn't really scared in the first half for the first, okay, I'll say first 15 minutes. I was thinking, okay, sheesh, this could be long for us. But then we kind of grew into the game. But after that, capitulation again. Capitulation again. And it won't surprise me if at the weekend against Aston Villa, we turn up and we decide to be prime Barcelona again. And then we win. It's like, oh, Chelsea can do something. Well, no, it's a little too late, bruv. It's a little too late. Yeah, it is now the 23rd of April. The season's about to end. Yeah, I've got no hope that we're going to finish in the top 6. We blew it the other day against Man City. All the chances that we had in front of goal. We blew our chances to get into even conference for the Europa League because this manager's mentality is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I expected to beat Arsenal today, but I expected us to have some shame. Have some shame for yourself. You're playing for Chelsea, for God's sake. And you're playing like this. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for these owners because, listen, if anyhow we go into next season without a proper striker, with at least 2-3 more seasoned pros, because we've got too many injury-prone players. Let's not forget, our key players right now are injury-prone. Fofana is injury-prone. Reece James is injury-prone. Nkuku is injury-prone. Bring in some quality, seasoned pros. I don't need no 35-year-olds in the team. I'm just talking about guys that are 25, 26, have enough experience, have a lot of appearances, and they know what they're doing. And they know what they're doing. Because when you're playing guys like Mudryk with younger guys as well, it's never going to work. It's never going to work. It will never work. And that's where I obviously sympathize with Poch a little bit. But at the same time, you were brought in to help these guys. And the constant chopping and changing has not helped these guys. Today was clear proof that we are Parma FC. I've been saying we win games from individual brilliance. Oh, but look, Poch is winning. But Poch is doing this. You didn't lose. No. Poch coached to win. This, that. Nah. I know there's a lot of missed chances, but a lot of the time I watch us. I don't see no patterns. I don't see no fluidity. But the other day, when you decide to do something that I predicted that we should be doing to help a bit of fluidity, we play a lot better against Everton. Then you completely change it. That's why I call him a spy. Because that is spy-like behavior. But you know what? Yeah, these men have got Arsenal. Arsenal never given them 5, yeah? Say less. Today they're going to do it. Because I'm gonna make sure that I mess up the whole team. I couldn't believe the amount of changes that he made today. I thought the only changes today will probably be Palmer and Gusto. That's about it. I thought everything else would be kept the same. That's what you do. Do you know what I'm saying? I maybe bring on a winger on the left-hand side. Absolute joke, bruv. Absolute joke. And like I've told you lot, nothing's going to change, man. Nothing's going to change. It's just unbelievable, man. What's going on right now? Unbelievable what's going on right now. In a bit, people, man. Love.